Alright guys, just finished up 2004 Chevy 1500. This one's a little bit of a rare one. You don't see many of these anymore. The single cab step sides. It's got the 6.5-inch BDS, the NX2 shocks, one with the factory wheels, or stayed with the factory wheels, 17-inch, 37 1250 20 Toyos MTs. This lift's going to move the front wheels out slightly. So we used a 2-inch rear wheel spacer on the back, and then a 3/8 slip-on spacer on the front. Now the 3/8 spacer on the front is to gain enough clearance between your wheel and your tie rod, and your tire and your knuckle and control arm, so that you don't rub on the suspension, just because the factory wheels are so inset. Now the factory wheels are also what allow you to run this big a tire on only a 6.5-inch lift, because they're a narrower wheel and they're have a lot higher positive offset. They keep the tire tucked in so it doesn't rub on the bumper or the back of the fender. So I'll show you a little bit of the suspension. We also replaced the upper and lower control arms, which is OE style. I think these are AC Delcos on this one. This is a non-torsion drop kit as well. Still has good angles for a 6.5-inch lift. As you can see right there, it's kind of hard to tell how close it is, but if we don't run that 3/8 spacer, the tire will touch the upper control arm and or the knuckle. In the back, here you can see it's got the non-torsion drop kit. And that's just what's going to keep the torsion bar tucked up in the factory frame rail. As you can see, it doesn't hang down. It gives it more ground clearance, a little bit cleaner look. Someone had previously already trimmed the back of the fenders, so we didn't have to do anything here. Same thing with the front, they had already been trimmed. The customer had just installed a new valance, so we did have to trim the very corner of the valance through here just slightly. I'll just say one thing that I would do on this truck, two things to just make it perfect. I would remove that side molding as it's starting to discolor, which is common on this model, and change the exhaust, as the exhaust on these can sound really good, and the factory tailpipe is still on it, so it's not in the best of conditions anymore. The truck overall is extremely good condition. And that step side single cab on 37s has a killer look to it. As the truck sits right now, it's about a 1/4 inch high in the rear. The kit does use a rear ad leaf, so as that rear ad leaf is broke down, it should sit down just a little bit and get at least a 1/4 inch, so it'll be perfectly level. On the back, pretty basic setup. Just got your blocks, got your ad leaf, rear shocks, and bump stop extensions. This kit uses a 4-inch block, I believe, and then combine that with their ad leaf. Really nice looking cat-eye truck. All right guys, that's it on this one. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more.